welcome you to ACC Network Basketball, presented by Allied on this Thursday night from the Triangle. Match up with two of the top teams in ACC women's basketball as the Duke Blue Devils host the Virginia Cavaliers. Fournier, shot clock under 5, and she found an angle and put one over Amanze to start the scoring.
As we know, Taina Mayer as well as Kimora Johnson, two of the best point guards in the ACC.
Can we have both tonight? We'll find out. There's a pass, bullet pass underneath. Fournier finishes.
It is very versatile down the roster.
It's a quick shot put up with the shot clock winding down. Late recognition in Ashlyn Jackson.
A program builder and a team that has not made the NCAA tournament since 2018 is trying to find their footing in this season with a new look roster.
Huge family loss that she's been dealing with and why she's missed the last couple of games.
And our heart really goes out to her for sure as Duke was able to score, but that is her best friend and roommate. And she said in many ways, I am not just filling in for her, I am playing for her. So that means a lot.
Our thoughts with the families. There's a lay-in. Jordan Wood, number 13, is checked into the game. Turning, shooting with the right hand, and scoring. There's Delaney Thomas. After the first two from Amanze, who defends here Fournier. Toby just flips it up off the backboard. Said, I see the square. And she has suited up and played. UVA has not lost this year. And that pass hit the chin of Thomas. It's a 4-on-4 going the other way, and beating them down the floor is Ashlyn Jackson to lay it in.
But I'm told her dad and brother and a few cousins are actually in attendance. So, of course, they made the trip down the road.
Fournier to the left hand. And she has hit her first 3 shots of the game. Fournier, she shoots the 3.
Wow.
Her 8th made 3 of the season. And she's got 15 points to end the first quarter. 15 points in the first quarter for Fournier. That's the most points ever scored by a Duke player in the first quarter of a game.
Toby she's her.
One dribble. Robertson gets it back, goes to the left hand and scores. Down to 8 on the shot clock. Underneath, Thomas just flips it up and 1. Clark trying to get it to the rim. Couldn't do so. Fournier collects and lays it in transition. Open 3 nailed by Mayer. They've really not had any offensive flow. And like you said, a lot of that is Duke's defense.
I will say at the beginning of the game, as that was a tough bucket. Wow. To impact on the offensive side as well, but a huge grab for her. He beat the high foot and still got to her look in the midi.
And a double, and Fournier somehow finds some room going towards the baseline, and she has 21. And an answer there from Robertson out front.
Tabitha Strong, we understand that, but the grip, her hands on the inside are exquisite.
Badly needed bucket. A flat missile, but it almost went in. That pass deflected. Fournier with the left hand gets it to go. For UVA, they're 0 for 3. Fournier doesn't want to take the mid-range. Robertson does and drops it in. And we are tied. Riley Nelson. Her outlet finds Jackson. Ashlyn pull-up 3 on the way. Got it!
We talk about that game because we were right there. Just having the discipline to finish is important.
Riley Nelson with the turnaround jumper.
Quote-unquote home.
Yeah, playing at Hard Rock. Fournier.
A beautiful ATO for Coach Lawson.
Continuing the aggressive defense. 3 put up. Ashlyn Jackson answers for Duke.